አስወግደሽ በራስሽ አምነሽ በእምነትሽ ጸንተሽ ስንቱን መንገድ ተጓዝሽ ፋና ወጊ ብዬሻለሁ እኔም ባንቺ ተምሬያለሁ ፋና ወጊ ብዬሻለሁ እኔም ባንቺ
Please help me in welcoming the 2016 Women of Excellence nominees to the stage with a very warm round of applause as they come through right now. So please help me welcome 2016 Women of Excellence. እማሆይ ፍቅርተ ማርያም በቀለ እማሆይ ፍቅርተ ማርያም በቀለ እየገቡ ነው። በእልልታ እንቀበላቸው። አዎ ከወንበሮቻችን ብድግ ማለት በጣም የተባረከ ሀሳብ ነው። ሄርሜላ ወንድሙ ሳቤላ በላይነሽ አባይ ካሳ ሰሎሜ አዘዘ ዶክተር ሰናይ ፍስሐ ወይዘሮ ፀሐይ ወርቅኔ Women of Excellence nominees ሞቅ ያለ እልልታና ጭብጨባ We are gathered here today to celebrate 6 amazing women who, like past nominees and Women of Excellence awardees, embody amazing traits. These are courageous women. They're visionary. They are action-oriented. They are revolutionary renegades. They are the truly bold and the beautiful, brilliant trailblazers, loving and compassionate spirits, living their lives full of purpose. They're generous, they're inspired, and they are inspiring. They're absolutely resilient, because you have to be a resilient woman to get to this place at this time in this country, in this world. And they are exemplary and striving always for better of themselves and, of course, better for others. These are women who, like my mother, I want to be like, and that I feel I am somehow becoming like because of them, through them, with them, by the power of positive influence that they exude. These are women that I want my daughters and my son to know, to love, to be inspired and motivated by. These are women that I'm proud and happy to meet, to know, and to celebrate in my own lifetime. These are women who Ethiopia and the world should know and learn a thing or two or 1,000 from. In short, these are women of excellence.
መንገድ በሌለበት መንገድ ፈጥረሽ ስንቱን ውጣ ውረድ ስንቱን ችለሽ አልችልም የሚለውን ቃል አስወግደሽ በራስሽ አምነሽ በእምነትሽ ጸንተሽ ስንቱን መንገድ ተጓዝሽ ፋና ወጊ ብዬሻለሁ እኔም ባንቺ ተምሬያለሁ ፋና ወጊ ብዬሻለሁ እኔም ባንቺ እኮራለሁ ወድሻለሁ
በጣም እናመሰግናለን። To our 2016 Women of Excellence nominees, we say a very big thank you, and we ask you that you stay here. Please stay. We're almost done. And so now we're going to ask and call upon Poke, who's going to make a few remarks and share her thoughts about excellence.
What can I add to what they have already told you? They are incredible. But before I say this, before I congratulate the nominees, I really want to congratulate AWiB for its vision. Nahu, you and your team, for creating this unique organization to acknowledge, to validate women of Ethiopia. It's not just celebrating, not just giving a award. AWiB is writing history, Ethiopian women's history. What you saw in this woman, in all of them, purpose, tenacity, courage, self-possession, independent mind. This is what we have observed today. Uniquely, each one deserves this special award. Could you give full, with 2 hands? The whole house must rock. The whole house must rock in honoring and celebrating this incredible woman. The men who support us today here, I really thank you. Really thank you. But it shouldn't be one day thing. It shouldn't be only one day thing. It shouldn't be only AWiB. It shouldn't be in Sheraton. Everywhere you are, honor a woman, support woman, honor a woman, give her what she deserves, because it is your duty to recognize your daughter, your sister, your mother. They're not strangers. So, please, let's support AWiB. AWiB, thank you for this platform. Thank you for this unique award. Thank you.
Now we are coming to the end, so I'd like to call on the representative of the judges who, again, have to do the difficult job of taking one of these women and calling them a woman of excellence for the year 2016. To that end, I would like to call Nabil Kelo to the stage, who is representing the judges.
I'm dying to tell you what's in here, but I have to first... Can you hear me? Okay. I have to first tell you how we came to this decision and what we did. I'll just give you a picture of how I felt. Imagine a David standing, looking up at 6 Goliaths, and somebody saying, which one of those Goliaths is the tallest? And you're looking and you're just seeing giants above you, and you cannot judge that because it's impossible. And that's what AWiB gave us, which I think was mission impossible. We had to define what makes a woman of excellence. We had to come up with some criteria. We discussed, we debated what makes a woman of excellence. And I really enjoyed that discussion. And before I list out, I think we identified about 6 characteristics that makes a woman of excellence. And I would just like to pause for a moment so that all the single gentlemen in this room can take out their pen and paper. I'm just saying. Okay, number 1. She has transformed some part of this world for many people. Number 2, doing so was not to be expected. She defied all odds to achieve what she's achieved. Number 3, she made great sacrifices to put the interests of other people above her own. Number 4, she possesses great character. And that character is what time and time again is responsible for all of her successes, or most of those successes. Number 5. Her life's work has been profound, has had profound meaning to all women and girls. She's a role model. Number 6. What she's done to change the world will live beyond her. It's sustainable. But this was what we came up with. And really, we got into a debate. I'm not going to give it away, I want to give it away, but we got into a debate about who should actually be the title holder, although everyone deserved it. But what stood out for the person that we selected was that every single one of us in the room, except for one, didn't know this lady, this woman. But all of us knew her work. And that's quite rare in Ethiopia. We often know the owner of a business or the person who's a manager. We know the name of the person, but not always the organization that we're on. But this woman, we knew her work. We had all been touched by her work personally. But we did not know her name. And we decided 10 days ago, to recognize that. And that has been sitting as a secret in this mudai. And I now have the honor to pass on the secret to our speaker.
This year's 2060 Women of Excellence. By the way, all of you are excellent. I swear, all of you are excellent. Anyway, somebody has to win. Somebody has to take the burden of being excellent. That is walking in the tightrope. Excellence doesn't have any room to move, but to be excellent. So hi, Rochelle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judging panel has one more announcement to make. This year, 2016, we went beyond our mandate as judges. We had to make special recognition. This next year, 2017, is the African Year of Youth. And we felt compelled to make a special award to recognize a young woman of excellence who can be a model to other young women in Ethiopia to venture into social enterprise, to create jobs, to change the country and contribute to development. This award is our recognition, but it's also our message. It's our message to all the young people in the society, as well as the awardee, that we see you, we recognize your great achievements so far, your phenomenal potential, your challenges to climb mountains every day as young people, your resolve, your sacrifice, and your leadership. We stand with you, ready to support you in this long journey you've embarked on to lift the sky. So please join me in congratulating 2016's Young Woman of Excellence. Can I say it? Hermela Wondemu.
Why don't you rock the room?
There's an announcement that there's a reward of equal value because there were some sponsors. So congratulations to Hermela. You have now created a new thing. Go with. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Because we all understand how we have amazing 6 women here on the stage, we want to make sure that we acknowledge each and every one of them. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for doing the work that you do. Thank you so much for showing us an amazing possibility as human beings, as women. So we would like to present you all with trophies to the other women who have been such an inspiring inspiration to me, and I'm sure to all of us. So please, I'd like Nahu and Bogge now to accompany Nahu as she gives trophies to our beautiful, beautiful, other phenomenal women of excellence. So can we please, with Ililta, go ahead and give these trophies away to these amazing women. And